Okay, good morning class. So yesterday we were discussing about the stuffing process. In the stuffing process we have discussed the two steps. First was estimating manpower requirement and second one is recruitment. We have discussed these two steps in detail yesterday. Today we are going to discuss the third step, which is selection. Okay, so what is the meaning of selection? So we can say it refers to choosing the most suitable candidate to fill the vacant job position. The selection is done through a process which involves tests, interviews, etc. In selection, number of selected candidates is less than the number of rejected candidates. That is why selection is called negative process also. The main objectives of selection are to select the best among the availables and to make selected candidate realize that how seriously things are done in the organization. Okay, what we do in the selection process, whatever application we have received in the recruitment, okay, we select among those application which are the good or who are the qualified personnel. Okay, and in this process the number of rejected application is more than the number of selected applications. That is why it is also known as negative process. The question can be asked, why selection is called negative process? So what answer you will write? You will have to write only simple answer that the number of rejected candidate is more than number of selected candidates. That is why it is known as negative process. And two steps or two process or objective which we will have to keep in mind, that first is select the best among them. Okay, many employees have applied and who are the best or better among them, it will be decided in selection process. And the next one is to make selected candidate realize that how seriously things are done in the organization. Okay, and it is also very important that your employees or your candidate should know how seriously work is done in the organization. Okay beta, so this is the third step. Fourth step is called placement. Placement and orientation. Okay, this is next step in the process of staffing. So placement refer to occupying the post by which the candidates for which he is selected. After selection, the employee is given appointment letter and is asked to occupy the vacant job position. Okay, many times you have heard about this word placement. Okay, your brother or sister got placement in this company and that company you must have heard. So what is the meaning of placement? So meaning of placement is the person is appointed for a particular post and is offered a job. Okay beta? And the next word is orientation. So in orientation it refers to introduction of new employees to the existing employees. Large organization organize orientation program to familiarize the new employees with the existing, whereas in a small organization, superior takes the new employee on round and introduce him to the existing employees. Okay. So what happens in orientation? When you join the organization, you are new and you are new to the organization, and organization is also new to you. So you don't know anyone in the organization. So what is the practice? If it is a large organization, in that case there will be an induction program, okay, in which you will introduce yourself to the other employees. But if the size of the organization is small, in that case your superior or your colleague will take you to the round and introduce yourself to the other employees. Okay, so this is the fourth step in staffing process, which is placement and orientation. Okay beta, I hope all these things are clear to you. If you have any doubt, then you can ask. Thank you so much. Next step we will discuss in next video.